My presentation has the objective to discuss the writing of the self under the autostudia perspective as an option to transcend the colonial difference based on the writing experiences of Gloria Anzaldúa and Borderland La Frontera, the new mestiza. Gloria Evangelina Anzaldúa was a border woman. She grew up between two cultures, the Mexican with Indian influence and the Anglo as a member of the colonized people in their territory. She straddled that Texas Mexican border and others all her life. Anzaldúa was a Chicana, a lesbian, and an activist poet who was sensitive of the sense of self, that layers complexity that was captured in Anzaldúa's concept. For example, the autostudia. I use autostudia as a practice of focusing on the personal life story in a way that includes both life story and self-reflection on the storytelling process. It is a blend of culture, personal sensitive biographies, histories, memories, and other forms of theorizing. Autostudia is also a path of healing, culture critique, and individual and collective transformation. For this, my reflections are based on the Foucauldian discourse analysis, the colonial thinking, and the From Foucauldian discourse analysis, I coined the archaeological method to excavate, restore, and exhibit discourses as an aim of revealing the positivity of knowledge in each historical moment. The archaeology does not seek ideas, but discourses as discontinuous practices that obey certain rules. In other words, discourse practices. The decolonial thinking is not a static or linear condition where there is a beginning, middle, and or an end. It helps me build a mechanism of distinct perspectives which open all the possibilities of existence, analysis, and knowledge. And the notion of geostory site is understood as a place that roots local stories, helping me to exhume hidden memories, archives that collect memories that are waiting to be brought into view. Under the umbrella of the discursive border, autostudia puts into practice a decolonial theorization whilst the writing of the self is being built. This gesture of self-reflection draws a critical space where the woman of color is faced with her incompleteness, desiring transformations. Writing becomes part of the current discursive event, as this space is affected by the symbolic and the political within history and society. It is an act that captivates the reader-author, inviting him to reconceptualize concepts migrated to the borders through a borderland criticism known as the open wound.